Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for more nanDEMOnai. This is the demo version of Blast Zone 2, like it says right there. Controls seem to be primarily keyboard. It's one of those things you kind of gotta go in and set up things before you fire up the game. It looks pretty, looks like a shmup. And other than that, I have no idea what we're getting into. I've never played Blast Zone 1. So yeah. Let's do it. I'm gonna just keep it training because I like shmups, but I suck at shmups. I like the ship design though. It's neat. Okay, maybe I can use the mouse too. We'll see. It seems to be firing on its own. Like, I'm not doing anything here. Okay, now it's in my command. Oh, okay, it fires a set. Alright, so maybe I was doing that. It just, I expected one shot per thingy. I don't know if I like how Alright, we gotta get used to the whole mouse drifting thing. You can set it to just keyboard, so you can just use the arrow keys and whatnot. Alright, but clicking, not really much of a point. It just follows the cursor where the crosshairs are. I don't think the crosshairs were the best choice, but you do how you do. I mean, like, what else were they going to use, to be honest? Oh, God. But now it's back on auto fire again. I don't know what I did. Oh, I like the perspective shift. Oh, it doesn't stay that way, though. Lame! It's kind of over for like a Star Fox thing. Oh well. Kind of reminds me of Einhander, visual quality wise. It's definitely prettier than a PlayStation 1 game, but it's still on auto fire. Oh, okay. Clicking turns on, auto fire turns it off. Well then. I was wrong about not having to use the mouse. Okay, cool. That's actually kind of handy. So if you want to use mouse controls, you could hypothetically one-hand it with the mouse. That's not so bad, though. You've got to set mouse and keyboard controls in the setup options, though, to use the mouse. I don't think there's a just mouse option. There's a solo keyboard, and there's also a keyboard and controller option. So I guess that's sort of the same thing, like buttons would do things here, like clicking would do, or you could use the keyboard still. Alright. You could also set it up for multiple players. If you like sharing your keyboard, that's your thing. I don't know, man. I just work here. And there's lives, good. I thought that was going to be like a one and done sort of thing. Old school style. Like super old school style. Granted, we are in trainee mode, so maybe they lower the live number for a different difficulty, so I can see that. Again, really digging the ship designs. Kind of wish the enemies were a little more distinct. I mean, there's a bit of a color difference, but you still got the kind of angular thing. They're a little curvier, too. Whereas you're flying something that's more of a traditional jet. Oh, just eat it large, then. Oh, God. Don't do that. Do not stand directly in front of the thing whooping your ass. Alright, it's not too bullet hell. It's very doable. Which I kind of figured by the speed of the game, to be honest. And I imagine your hitbox on the ship is relatively sizable. I could be wrong. I haven't really decided to press my luck with that yet. Oh. Now, while the game will full screen, it does not bind your mouse to that window, so be careful if you're whipping around if you're using the mouse, because there's been a couple points here where I've whipped it off screen. Oops. Yay! Fireworks! Happy 4th of July! Alright, well, you get one level for the demo, but it's not bad at all. I'd check it out. I don't think it's overly pricey. And it's on Steam. Blast Zone 2. I might even look back into finding Blast Zone at 1 at some point. No promises, but seems like it might be worth a look.